Baby, I get very angry at you when I see you doing this, and I need you to understand that my anger doesn't come from hatred, disrespect, or a lack of love. It comes from the fact that I care about you more than you probably realize. Every time I see you putting yourself in situations that hurt you, every time I see you ignoring your own worth, every time I watch you settle for less than you deserve, something inside me gets frustrated. Not because I want to control you, but because I know how amazing you are, and it hurts to watch you forget that. You may think I'm overreacting sometimes. You may think I'm being dramatic when I tell you to stop doing certain things. But if you could see yourself through my eyes for even a moment, you would understand exactly why I react the way I do. I see someone who deserves happiness, respect, peace, and genuine love. I see someone with a beautiful heart, a kind soul, and a strength that often goes unnoticed. That's why it bothers me when I see you allowing things into your life that slowly damage your confidence and your pieces, baby. When I see you doubting yourself, I get angry. Not at you, but at the fact that you cannot always see what I see. You focus so much on your flaws that you forget your strengths. You remember every mistake you've ever made but overlook every success. You criticize yourself in ways you would never criticize someone you love. And honestly, it frustrates me because I know you're so much more than the negative thoughts you carry around. Sometimes I watch you apologize for things that aren't even your fault. I watch you take responsibility for other people's mistakes. I watch you carry emotional burdens that don't belong to you. And while you're busy trying to make everyone else comfortable, you're silently exhausting yourself. That's when I get angry. Because you deserve the same kindness you freely give to everyone else. I get angry when I see you pretending that everything is okay when it's clearly not. You smile when you're hurting. You laugh when you're overwhelmed. You tell everyone you're fine even when you're falling apart inside. And while I admire your strength, I hate seeing you suffer in silence. You don't have to carry everything alone. You don't have to fight every battle by yourself. You're allowed to lean on someone. You're allowed to ask for help, baby. I get angry when I see people taking advantage of your kindness. You're the type of person who gives without expecting anything in return. You help people even when you're tired. You support people even when you're struggling. You stay loyal even when others don't deserve it. And while those qualities make you beautiful, they also make me protective of you. I don't like seeing people benefit from your good heart while giving nothing back. There are moments when I wish you could understand how valuable you really are. Maybe then you would stop chasing people who don't appreciate you. Maybe then you would stop trying so hard to earn love from people who should already be grateful to have you in their lives. Maybe then you would stop questioning whether you're enough, because the truth is, you have always been enough. You were enough before the compliments. You were enough before the achievements. You were enough before the recognition. And you'll still be enough on the days when you feel like you're not, baby. Another thing that makes me angry is when you compare yourself to other people. Every person has a different journey, a different story, a different timeline. Yet you keep looking at someone else's chapter 20 while you're only on chapter 5 and wondering why your life doesn't look the same. That's not fair to yourself. You don't see the struggles behind their success. You don't see the sacrifices they made. You don't see the tears they cried when nobody was watching. All you see is the result, and then you use it as a reason to feel bad about yourself. That hurts me because you're measuring your worth using standards that were never meant for you. I want you to realize something important. The world becomes a better place because you're in it. Your presence matters. Your smile matters. Your voice matters. Your dreams matter. The little things you do every day matter more than you know. There are people whose lives have been improved simply because you existed in them. So yes, baby, I get angry when I see you acting like you're not important. I get angry when I see you giving up on yourself too quickly. I get angry when I see you talking about your dreams as if they're impossible. I get angry when I see you accepting treatment that you would never allow for someone you love, and most of all, I get angry when I see you forgetting your own value, because I know your value. I know the kindness that lives inside your heart. I know the love you give. I know the loyalty you show. I know the sacrifices you make. I know the strength you hide. I know the tears you've cried when nobody was around. I know the battles you've fought without telling anyone. I know how hard you've worked to become the person you are today. And because I know all of that, I can't stay silent when I see you hurting yourself with your own thoughts, your own doubts, and your own fears, baby. Please understand that my frustration comes from a place of love. It's the kind of love that wants the best for you. It's the kind of love that sees your potential even when you can't. It's the kind of love that refuses to watch you settle for less than you deserve. I don't want perfection from you. I don't expect you to have all the answers. I don't need you to be strong every single day. I just want you to remember who you are. I want you to remember that you're worthy. I want you to remember that you're loved. I want you to remember that you're capable. And I want you to remember that no matter how difficult life becomes, there will always be someone who believes in you, even on the days when you struggle to believe in yourself. So the next time you see me getting angry because of something you're doing, look a little deeper. Beneath that frustration is concern. Beneath that concern is protection. Beneath that protection is affection. And beneath all of it is a heart that simply wants to see you happy, healthy, confident, and loved. Because at the end of the day, baby, that's all I've ever wanted for you.